but here they are at a place where they're comfortable. And you can see they have talent. You can see they have driving skill. They don't get to show that on a weekly basis. They're going to take advantage of this.
Oh, hang on now. Off line goes Gregson LeBay to the lead.
Oh, they all talk to each other and driving in the corner too deep.
In there, there's contact. Snyder around. And LeBay comes to a stop. Nowhere to go, and Mike not too happy with Alex LeBay, I'm sure.
Oh, real close there.
Oh, man, big sandwich there with Kaz Grawl in the middle. Brandon Brown has
Brown
pushes the butt around.
Four.
Right off the nose of Justin Allgaier. No contact.
But he looks a little out of shape there.
Well, he's out there, but you can see the contact here. Anytime that a car goes straight like the 18 did right there, that means that you had hit that and you weren't able to turn at that point in time.
There's Kevin Harvick in that orange car. He's joined us. Oh, big wreck.
Ryan Seek spun around here. Oh, more cars. Oh, we get one in the wall right here. That's going to bring out a yellow.
And he's stuck.
Moffitt, the 0-2. You guys talk about
Still had an issue right here.
Yeah, once again, hits that curb in turn 5. Gets his tires on top of that curb. Out of experience gain. We see right here. Big contact, Steve, to the wall.
And to Rick's point, that's driver's left. So he didn't go straight through the corner with no brakes. He's definitely
One of the cars, when it's able to check up a bit, though, see if it did any damage, as he's 3 wide on the inside for position.
They or someone. Oh, they crashed. Minus Snyder on the inside there. More cars sliding through the grass.
Cody Ware in the 17 is around.
Contact.
26 also around for.
Comes the 98 of Briscoe. Somehow they make it. Oh, around goes Allgaier. Off of the 21, Casbrala. Huge hit into the barrier.
That was a big hit.
Yeah. Oh, no. Slammed into the side of him, and he spins. Sage Karam into the wall.
what a move by that yellow car of Jones to miss the wreck. And here comes the rest of the field.
They can't see. It's smoke and dust all the way across. More coming in too fast, and more contact.
A huge impact to Tyler Reddick in that 48.
At the beginning of the broadcast, in 10 races, there have been 10 different winners, and squealing their tires through the final turn, trying to make it happen. Austin Cindric is going to be the 11th different winner at Road America in 11 races.
Cup Series championships as well. But a big win here at Road America for Kyle Busch.
Thank you guys, good work, great job.
Lap to go here at Road America.
See Larson blocking a little bit.
And that defensive move kind of opens the door. The 54 goes to the outside. Will he cross him over?
He puts the bumper to the back of him. Now, another piece of contact. Ty Gibbs got into the right rear quarter panel.
You heard him lift though. Larson misses his corner again. Todd Gibbs underneath him.
Ty Gibbs completes the pass. He's leading at Road America.
And so much was made about aggression.
To Larson, and he's holding him off. The final turn. Ty Gibbs off the hill. And an amazing run for Ty Gibbs. He's going to win at Road America.
Hello everybody and welcome to Road America for the NASCAR Xfinity Series Henry 180. This will be the 1 out of 3 final road course races in the Xfinity Series regular season, because in a few weeks we'll be at the Indy Road Course, and at Watkins got into that for the last 2 regular season Xfinity Road Course races, as Nemechek and Berry are on the front row as we are green and underway at Road America. John Hunter Nemechek, Josh Berry in the front row, already cars going 3-4 wide throughout the field here, trying to make passes in this heavy braking zone in turn 1. Riley Herbst already sending it underneath Connor Mosack and Austin Hill into turn 1. That does not work. Nemechek and Berry will go side by side for the lead. Austin Hill is behind them in the second position as they go side by side here, going to the heavy braking zone into turn 2. Berry will clear John Hunter Nemechek for the race lead. Not quite. Nemechek fights back. Now going down the long Sargento cheese straightaway. You have Berry, Nemechek side by side. You got way out in the dirt back there. That's a 28 machine of Kyle Sieg. He will go way off And the dirt, as see the 20 of Kyle Sieg gets on the 26 of Kaz Grala. They make contact, and Grala sends Kyle Sieg way off the track. Grala also goes off the track, costing the two a few positions on the racetrack. They're at the back anyway, so it doesn't really matter too much. Back at the front, Berry and Nemechek continue to be side by side in the heavy braking zone, testing each other. Who will outbrake the other? Josh Berry gets a great run through the exit of the corner, and Josh Berry will clear John Hunter Nemechek heading into this past the Corvette sign into the braking zone. He will clear John Hunter Nemechek, and Josh Berry is clear for the race, leading for his second win of the season and his second on a road course, as Josh Berry won at Sonoma in late June. You got John Hunter Nemechek here in second, and our most recent race winner at Pocono last week. Then you got Austin Hill up there in third, four-time winner this season. Fourth place, Connor Mosack having a career best run. Fifth place, you got Brandon Jones, your Miami Grand Prix race winner. So a lot of strong contenders to the front, but Josh Berry, big gain on Nemechek. Nemechek went way wide through that corner, cost himself a lot of time, pushing it way too hard. Caution out on the racetrack. Cole Custer, the 00, I believe, has been involved in an accident with the 35 of Stanton Barrett. Indeed, Barrett was around, so we got an incident there, the 35 machine of Barrett, and then he was spun back. Actually, it started the 00 of Cole Custer. What happened to Custer? It looks like he was turned into the barrier by Parker Kligerman. As we can get a quick summary, as Kligerman did turn Cole Custer head on into the barrier. Big damage for Custer and Kligerman. Sammy Smith nowhere to go, gets into Cole Custer, moves on, gets squeezed there by Sage Karam. Then the 35 Stanton Barrett, I believe, gets turned by Kaz Grala. But this was earlier in the race here. This is still lap 1. So Parker Kligerman wrecks Cole Custer, takes him completely out of contention here. He's going to knock out Cole Custer, who's in real life a great road course driver, but Kligerman wrecks Cole Custer here, damages him, and gets him back here with all the the guys at the back of the pack. And then Stanton Barrett gets turned around right there by Kaz Grala, gets clipped by the 38 of Joe Graff Jr., and that's what actually brings out the caution flag. Not, for the cars going off in the dirt, whatever. It's for Cole Custer crashing there, getting collected with Stanton Barrett, as Josh Berry is zooming away with the lead right now through the kink here, heading into Canada corner. Josh Berry, a very strong start to this race, lined up alongside Nemechek in the front row, but is now sailing away with a big gap. Josh Berry showing he's got a lot of pace in that Junior Motorsports Chevy today as he goes through Canada corner, heading up for the uphill final couple of turns on this 4-mile road course here in Elkhart Lake, Wisconsin. Of course, last couple of years hosted a Cup and Xfinity doubleheader race weekend. No longer the case on July 4th. They replaced out Chicago Street Course. So now I got these guys racing here at Road America, as Josh Berry will lead the field back to the caution flag after the opening lap of racing here at Road America. And now Austin Hill is taking the lead as Josh Berry and Nemechek have come down pit road with a good sizable chunk of cars, maybe on a strategy call here right before we went to the green flag. So Austin Hill will now cycle out through the race leader here on lap 4 at Road America. Brandon Jones runs in second, Jeremy Clements third, AJ Allmendinger fourth, and battle for fifth between Ryan Sieg and Sam Ayer. How about the 44 machine? That is Brad Perez having a wonderful run right now inside the top 10. Jeb Burton up running well here in the top 10. All of them having very solid runs. But Austin Hill, he leads here at Road America. Nemechek's actually not too far back behind these guys. So, I guess he pitted and he came out not too far behind your leaders. But Austin Hill leading, looking for that 5th win of the season, which would be a big statement to make here at Road America. Of course, he's already been a 4-time winner. He last won at Nashville. Also, that was in late June. That was his last win. That was his 4th win of the year. I believe Hill also has a win at Darlington and a few other places. But Austin Hill has been very strong this year. One of the championship favorites. Him and Chandler Smith, of course, tied both with 4 wins this season, testing each other who can win more right now, going back and forth. But recently, we've had a streak of new winners. We had Brandon Jones out in Miami. We had John Hunter Nemechek last week in Pocono. We had Justin Haley in Atlanta. So we've had a good stretch of new winners recently. But Austin Hill is looking to get it done here. He leads the 9 to Brandon Jones. As Brandon Jones under fire from Jeremy Clements, having one of his best runs of the season in 3rd place. A very strong run for Clements. Of course, his best runs of the season were at the plate tracks, mainly at Talladega earlier this year. He was so strong, couldn't quite get the win. But Austin Hill right now is leading here in Talladega and looking to get another playoff point to his already monstrous total he has accrued up to this point in the Xfinity Series regular season. As Austin Hill leads here in Stage 1 at Road America. And now we move on to the last lap of stage 1 here. Austin in the lead. Clements second. AJ Allmendinger's going to third. No, Allmendinger goes way. He goes off, way out of his line, almost off into the sand trap. Makes a big mistake here into turn 3. See, Allmendinger's behind Clements, and then just all of a sudden inexplicably turns to the left, way left, and goes out of his line and may cost him third place to Brandon Jones right now. He hangs on to it for now, but it costs him a mistake there for AJ Allmendinger. Here comes Ryan Sieg having a tremendous top 5 run in that 39 machine. Of course, Ryan Sieg, your Dover race winner, into the playoffs with his brother Kyle Sieg, no less, with the massive upset at New Hampshire. But it's Austin Hill who has continued to lead every lap since he took over from Josh Berry on lap 3. Clements still running very strong in second. Allmendinger up to third as Ryan Sieg and Brandon Jones duke it out for 4th place. Austin Hill now going past the Johnsonville Carousel here at Road America. And he's done a just tremendous job showing the speed in that RCR Chevrolet. Austin Hill, he's definitely well on his way to, I'd say, at least a Championship 4 appearance with the way he's looking right now. Going to continue to add another playoff point here at the stage win as he goes through the kink towards Canada Corner. Austin Hill doing a great job here of managing this race. Looking to win as we wait for the 4 machine of Kyle Weatherman to cross the start-finish line to toss the caution command as he will make his way up the hill. Weatherman will get past the line, so now we can toss the caution command for Austin Hill in your top 10 to race back to the line to earn them stage points here in Road America. As a little bit of a aggressive through that final corner there for Austin Hill, but up the hill, Austin Hill will win stage 1 at Road America in dominating fashion, followed by Jeremy Clements, Allmendinger, Ryan Sieg, Brandon Jones the top 5, then Sam Mayer in 6th. 7th place will go to Jeb Burton. 8th place will be Brad Perez. 9th will be Sage Karam, and Blaine Perkins rounds out your top 10 in stage 1 here at Road America. How about that? So Austin Hill wins stage 1. Now back underway here in stage 2 on lap 17. Austin Hill, Ryan Sieg side by side. Clements came down pit road after he'd initially gotten the lead. So now he pits, he loses strike position. Ryan Sieg sends it in turn 1, going for the lead. What a move by Sieg, not quite. Nemechek to the inside, 3 wide. What a move by John Hunter Nemechek. He splits Sieg and Austin Hill, and Nemechek will drive into the lead with a power move here at Road America. Right by Sam Mayer's off into the sand trap. He goes wide. He will lose a ton of positions. Costly mistake there for Sam Mayer. He was running inside the top 5, but will now fall outside of the top 10. He's now trying to race Josh Williams and Connor Mosack 3 wide here down the long straightaway heading to turn 4. This is a heavy braking zone here. A lot of incidents, a lot of stack-ups, happen around this area. Williams makes the pass on Mayer, and 4 wide. Sam Mayer, Brendan Poole, Sheldon Creed, and Josh Balicki. They all keep it together. These two making their way here through these challenging parts of the course. Multiple 3x races back. You got Alfredo Moffat, Leland Honeyman all battling out. Chandler Smith really surprisingly struggling right now at the back of the pack. Back there with Parker Retzloff and Kaz Grala. Meanwhile, at the front here, it is John Hunter Nemechek leading Austin Hill, who runs in 2nd, and then Ryan Sieg, who hangs on to be in 3rd place, still having one of his best runs of the season by far. Just probably only 2nd best to that win in Dover, which was a shock upset, but he got it done. Allmendinger's 4th. Jeb Burton having a very solid top 5 run. 3 wide back here. That is Brad Perez, Connor Mosack, and not Connor Mosack, Brad Perez, Sage Karam, and Daniel Hemrick. Perez has to check up. Hemrick and Karam go by. Then here comes Perkins and then Mosack. Allgaier and Josh Williams, another checkup back here. That is the 08 machine. Stacking up a couple of guys. You got Riley Earps back there. That's the 08 of Alex LeBay. And Brad Perez a little wide in the corner. Sheldon Creed once again still racing 3 wide now with Brendan Poole and Josh Balicki. They're still battling hard for position. As back at the front of the field, it is John Hunter Nemechek who is pulling away from Austin Hill. He will lead early in stage 2 at Road America. And now Austin Hill is going to get the green and white checker flags to sweep the stages here at Road America after Nemechek came down pit road. He's off sequence to the leader, so that's going to cost him some points, as Austin Hill will sweep the stages here at Road America. Ryan Sieg, 2nd in stage 2. Very strong run. 3rd, AJ Allmendinger. Typical good road course run for him. 4th is going to go to Josh Berry, who's slowly climbing back up into contention. 5th place, Jeb Burton will be 5th. Sage Karam, very good in 6th. Connor Mosack 7th. Daniel Hemrick 8th. Brandon Jones 9th. And Justin Allgaier runs out your top 10 in stage 2. And now Leland Honeyman will lead us back to green here on lap 32. With just 16 laps to go here at Road America, Leland Honeyman stays out on the racetrack after pitting right at the end of the stage. He's now battling Austin Hill for the lead here into turn 1. Austin Hill gets the momentum, but on the outside lane, what a run by Leland Honeyman. He will take the lead here from Austin Hill. He'll muscle his way by, Brandon says Allmendinger wide. The 10 of Allmendinger is crashing into the wall. AJ Allmendinger, a hard crash off of the bumper of Brandon Jones, and the caution will come out in dramatic fashion here at Road America. Brandon Jones dumps AJ Allmendinger hard into the wall. Goes Allmendinger, and that number 10 Celsius Chevrolet for Colleague Racing is destroyed. That 10 car has won 2 road course races this year. Allmendinger won at Coda, Jordan Taylor won at Portland, and now Allmendinger will be wrecked, damaged, and pretty much out of contention at the back for the rest of this race. I mean, absolute drama unfolding. Unbelievable here at Road America. AJ Allmendinger just got junked, one of the top cars of the day, and now it's the battle between Leland Honeyman and Austin Hill for the lead. Austin Hill, the dominant car of the day. Leland Honeyman leading his first career laps here at Road America. A tremendous run for the rookie for Alpha Prime Racing, making only his 3rd or 4th start of the year. Yes, he's doing a whale of a job up here at the front. As you can see the 3-wide battle here. Brandon Jones trying to make his way back up to the front. Gets around Brendan Poole. Now we're going to have to try to pass the 2 of Sheldon Creed. Of course, Creed is a significant way below the playoff bubble right now between the Junior Motorsports boys, Allgaier and Sam Mayer, who are both having top 10 runs right now, as Leland Honeyman continuing to hold off Austin Hill right now, doing a tremendous job in leading his first career laps. Running strong here at the front leads Austin Hill. Ryan Sieg still hanging in there in 3rd. Jeb Burton's back there in 4th. And Nemechek and Berry are 5th and 6th. As going through the kink, and Honeyman continues to hold on. Austin Hill tries to go to his outside. Now heading into Canada corner. What will Austin Hill try to do to get around Leland Honeyman? Nothing so far, as Leland Honeyman has done a great job here holding on to the race lead. He goes through Canada corner. He leads over Austin Hill and Ryan Sieg. And now John Hunter Nemechek going to make a pass on Josh Berry. That is for 5th place. As Honeyman, Hill, and Sieg continue to battle fiercely for the race lead here. Getting ready to go up the hill to take the caution flag after, of course, the AJ Allmendinger crash. I mean, that was a shock that happened. But Leland Honeyman going to hang on to the lead here at Road America and lead his first career laps. And now we're going to move on to the white flag. Final laps of the Bank here at Road America for Austin Hill. He's gotten the lead back from Leland Honeyman, who eventually had to pit, forfeit a lot of that track position. And Austin Hill leads Josh Berry by 9 seconds. A hugely Sage Karam, tremendous job running in 3rd place right now. Sieg 4th. Daniel Hemrick runs in 5th. Josh Williams, Jeb Burton also in the top 10, as well as Connor Mosack and Brad Perez. Justin Allgaier right now runs 10th, and Sam Mayer runs in 11th. Austin Hill has lapped John Hunter Nemechek, who for some reason has collected some damage on the hood of that race car, and of course being off sequence has put him at the back there anyway. But that is unfortunate for Nemechek. He's at the back with Custer and Allmendinger. They're the last 3 cars on the racetrack been involved in incidents. But Austin Hill looks to cap off an absolutely dominating performance here in Richmond with a win. Sorry, not in Richmond, here in Road America. I'm thinking of where the Truck and Cup are racing this weekend in Richmond. This is actually Road America, where Austin Hill is looking to get his 5th win of the season. Really put himself on the map for this championship right now, as he looks to get redemption for last season. Of course, he did make the playoffs, but he was eliminated after, I think it was the first round he was eliminated and never really got a chance to fight for a title. But Austin Hill now is accruing these playoff points at a rapid rate and seems to be well on his way to a championship 4 berth, as he's going to get one up Chandler Smith here to get that 5th win of the year, to be solely in possession of the top spot on the playoff grid, as Austin Hill heads to Canada corner for the final time here in Road America. It has been a dominating performance. He did have to fight, though, with John Hunter Nemechek at sometimes, and sometimes he had to fight to get around Leland Honeyman in the 45, but he made that pass and has never looked back since he took the lead from the 45 Leland Honeyman, who still shout out for having a tremendous run leading his first career laps. So shout out to him. But Austin Hill going to go up the hill for one final time here at Road America down this long front straightaway. Austin Hill gets his 5th win of 2023 here at Road America. Your runner-up is going to be Josh Berry. A very strong run, staying very consistent in the point standings. Josh Berry gets your runner-up. 3rd place is going to go to the 24 of Sage Karam, a career best finish. Ryan Sieg 4th. Daniel Hemrick rounds out your top 5. Josh Williams, season best 6th place finish. Connor Mosack, career best 7th. Jeb Burton, 8th place finish, and 9th going to go to Brad Perez, career best for him. And Justin Allgaier rounds out your top 10 at Road America, as Austin Hill dominates, gets a max point stay, his 5th win of the season, and sole possession of first on the point standings and playoff grid as your regular season points leader continues to be in a great spot to get even more playoff points. As you see the race results on the left side of your screen, you see Nemechek, the one lap car. Tough finishes for Custer, Allmendinger, and Sammy Smith. And you'll see the updated playoff grid shortly. Now there's your playoff grid. Of course, Austin Hill, sole position of first with his 5th win on the season. Him and Chandler Smith, the only guys that have multiple wins. All your winners stay the same. Now the playoff bubble, not much has really changed. Sam Mayer, Justin Allgaier, plus 87, plus 65 respectively. Pretty much comfortable. It's pretty much getting into must-win territory for Sheldon Creed, Parker Kligerman, Sammy Smith, and definitely for Alfredo Retzloff, Moffitt, Clements, Jeb Burton, and Kaz Grala. So until the next episode, I hope you all have a good one.